understanding the central role of fear and anxiety in tinnitus. In medical research, when you're trying to prove something helps tinnitus, it's really important to have a control group and a sample group so you can compare things like the placebo effect with the actual objective results of whatever you're testing. And often people can say that there's a bit of a placebo effect with tinnitus and when they're trying various different therapies. This is most definitely not the case, because if you put somebody in front of a lion, excuse my French, they'll shit themselves and freeze and the mouth goes dry and numb. Very likely alarm bells could ring at any time from that point onwards. It's a very powerful thing that sweeps in front of you. And you know, if you've had some horrible experiences in your life, being faced with fear is an incredibly powerful experience to go through. If you take the lion away and then sit them down in front of a little video with somebody who's got better with tinnitus and starts explaining how it works and how it's very much a stress-related response linked into fear and anxiety, once the penny starts dropping and you start really getting it and understanding how this central nervous system reaction in us is causing the alarm bells to start ringing, when you start getting it, things can settle down. Every day I get messages from people saying, "Oh, I watched your videos. It gave me such a sense of hope, and just listening to your voice really calmed me down, and my tinnitus went quieter, or my tinnitus went quiet." I get messages like this every day. It's not a miracle, this. It's just understanding and seeing a way through, so you no longer feel trapped or overwhelmed. You start putting things in place that really help you settle, and very helpfully you have somebody else work on de-stressing, especially this part of your body. So a good cranial sacral therapist or any good body-based practitioner can really free up the physiological structures in your body, but psychologically understanding that when you are calm, safe and clear, you can go back to not having sound. This is incredibly helpful. You don't want to be threatened or fearful. This is what triggers this hearing response primarily in the first place. Hearing developed to keep us safe in the world. It's all about protecting from predators, and then on top of that we've got music and speech and amazing things associated with hearing. But primarily it's all about safety. So getting your head around this, having a clear understanding of it, really does help massively. And practicing things that stop you jumping onto the trains of catastrophizing thought, but bring you back to and yawning, stretching, calming, settling, having somebody else working on you who can switch you off. This is incredibly helpful. So please put all your focus now into calming, settling and soothing.